So peep this real quick here. We talked about drawing our support and resistance. Yeah. This class we're talking about a trend line. Understand? And trend line is just like the support and resistance. But how? So here we go. So the trend line, let's say trend line. So now when we talk about trend line in the market, trend line are just diagonal support and resistance. So if the market is having higher highs, higher low, higher highs, higher low, higher highs, higher low, higher highs, higher low, you can see the trend line just goes up to like support these zones. So you can still say these zones are your support zones on your trend line, and you can still draw another one at the top again, serve as a resistance. So these are just diagonal way of drawing your support and resistance. You can see this is just, you get me? Let's say we are drawing a ranging market. A ranging market is just by the side. You get me? So this is a ranging market which we have our support and our we have our resistance and we have our support and we have our resistance at this point. So this is just the diagonal way of drawing our support and resistance line. So markets going higher highs and higher lows. This is an uptrend. So support, 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 resistance, resistance, resistance. So that's how you tell when you're drawing your trend line. And one thing about trend line that is really, really important, once you're drawing your trend lines, you have to understand your trend line is only valid when you have that second touch, same as your support and resistance. So, and the move that has more volatility when it comes to trend line, that just boosts your trend line, is the third touch. So if we're having a market, if you're having a market condition like this, price going higher highs, higher low, higher highs, higher low, it has this second touch. Then the third touch is always my go-to move, because this third touch always have that bigger impulsive move when it comes to trend line. That's for my strategy, you get me? But for now, we're talking about trend line, and I've already given you the whole full lecture on this trend line 101. So trend line are just diagonal support and resistance.